Have you ever wondered which creatures pose the greatest threat to our human lives? Surprisingly, some of the most lethal animals are not the ones you'd expect. In the grand scheme of nature's intricate web, humans are relatively new. Yet in a short span of evolutionary time, we've managed to position ourselves at the top of the food chain. However, our dominance doesn't make us immune to the potential threats posed by some of Earth's other inhabitants. Consider the diminutive mosquito. Hardly a formidable predator in appearance, yet annually, mosquitoes are responsible for an estimated 700,000 human deaths. This tiny insect, often dismissed as nothing more than an irritating nuisance, is a carrier of deadly diseases like malaria, dengue fever, and Zika virus. Or ponder the terrifying reality of man's supposed best friend, the domestic dog. Each year, dogs contribute to approximately 17,000 fatalities worldwide. Most of these deaths result from rabies infections, a deadly virus transmitted through the bites of infected animals. And then there's the box jellyfish, an ethereal creature of the sea, whose venomous sting leads to around 100 fatalities every year. The toxins in its tentacles can cause heart failure within minutes. Contrast these figures with the number of people killed by sharks annually, a mere 10. Yet, which animal do we fear more? The purpose here is not to instill fear, but to inspire respect and awareness for the creatures we share our world with. Understanding the true dangers in our natural world can help us interact more safely and responsibly with all forms of life. In conclusion, the most dangerous animals to humans are often not the ones that first come to mind. Mosquitoes, dogs, and box jellyfish are far more lethal to us than the fearsome shark. It's a stark reminder that size and appearance are not always indicative of the level of threat an animal can pose. Remember, it's not always the biggest and scariest creatures that pose the most significant threat. Sometimes, it's the smallest and most unassuming ones that prove to be the deadliest. It's a fascinating, if sobering, testament to the power and unpredictability of the natural world.